What is up, people? So, Abu has dropped a hot takes thread, so I figured, why the hell not? Let's jump into this thing. So, I suppose let's just go ahead, Abu, he's a nice guy. I like Abu. He's kind of an easy target sometimes, like, especially lately with the negative 19 stuff. But, he's a nice guy. Everyone likes Abu. Anyway, let's get on with this thread. Okay. Also, he has some Legends takes in here. I don't play Legends, so I have nothing to say about them. Alright. Best event to evaluate how a unit would perform. No. No. If he means like it would be fun to do runs and see how far some units can, like that could be fun, but like you're definitely not gonna be rating units anymore, for sure. Legends take. Tsunade and Sarutobi should have fought one of the Akatsuki members, especially Pain and Itachi, since they both infiltrated the Hidden Leaf during their reign. Sure, it could have been a cool fight to see. Like, I don't know if I would call that a hot take. It's just kind of like a concept, I guess. But sounds like they could be some interesting matchups. Like, Pain would have destroyed Tsunade. Sarutobi versus Itachi, that would have been a pretty cool matchup. I would actually like to see that, I think. Oh. TEQ UI's value has risen post-anniversary, where most bosses have dodge cancellation. However, the community, mainly global players, either don't have him or have him at 55%, where his build isn't optimal in the hard fights. I see. No, TEQ UI is horrible now. He's really bad. Like, the only dodge unit I can even really think of that needs him is like Daima Goku. Like, am I missing anyone? I don't think I'm missing anyone. Like his domain does not have much value right now, and he himself is just such a horrible unit. He is getting absolutely destroyed by normals right now. Mine is Rainbow now. Full dodge, as much dodge as I can possibly give him, and he's still getting obliterated out there. I'm wondering, like, this makes me wonder if Abu has used TEQ UI in post-10th Annie content. Because, like, if you're saying this, I don't think you've used him in post-10th Annie content. I'm sorry. So, that's what I have to say about that. Okay, this one's about the characters. The characters this year for the game are the best it has looked compared to Legends. I got nothing to say about it. Like, they looked cool. I like his art. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta looked cool. I don't really care about them, but, sure. Kabuto should have been killed by Four Tails Naruto. Orochimaru would have taken Kabuto's spot on doing the reanimation jutsu to aid Obito and Madara's plan in the war. Itachi still would have used the Izanagi. Once he's free, he'd aid by bringing back the four Hokages. I can kind of see where the take is coming from, just because Orochimaru is definitely, like, a better villain than Kabuto. In terms of should have, like, I don't know, like, you need to get Swag Kage or someone to really break that down, like the actual implications on the story that would have. Like, I get where the take is coming from, so, sure, whatever. He feels like he's number 2 in the game. Damage reduction, Scouter till the end of the event, 70% counter, AGL SSJ4 best linking partner, completely outdamages AGL Gogeta, however he does massively support him. Unfortunately, SSJ4 Gogeta is slightly better by damage. Sure, I got no problem with anyone saying SSJ4 Gogeta is number 2. In fact, I kind of think that. He has a very strong presence in Festival. And he's just, anywhere you go, he's just going to be really dominant. Like, I like him a bit more. I definitely like him more than the gods. Gogeta, Super Gogeta I might like better. I could go either way between him and Super Gogeta, but you know, I don't think it's unfair to say he's number 2, sure. Got nothing to say about that. I have no idea about the Legends meta. Should have been revived. Nagato is the only person who knows the location of his body is. I'm gonna say no. I don't know. Like Jiraiya dying being permanent like gave it so much weight partially. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that one. Double AGL Gogeta team, greater sign, double Tech Vegito. Sure, probably, yeah. They're pretty similar anyway. It's mainly just the 7th tiers get their 170 versus they don't. So sure. I have no idea what guild battles are. Kakashi has one of the saddest backstories of the series and yet hasn't done anything to justify his past, unlike Sasuke. I mean, I don't find that particularly disagreeable. I don't really know what he's trying to say here. Like, I guess he's trying to say, like, Kakashi definitely had a super sad backstory. Maybe he's just trying to say that Kakashi handled it the right way. Which, I don't know if that's a hot take. I think that just might be what the story's saying, maybe. But yeah, you know, true enough. Every duo unit released in the game has gotten a free pass on reusing animation ever since tag units were introduced during the 10th anniversary. Well, that's like... That's 3 characters, right? The two fusions didn't really reuse many well, Tech Gogeta reused a couple. I can't think of too many that Vegito reused. Goku and Frieza reused it. Oh, did they? Some of them are kind of like the main one that was reusing animations was SSBE, I think. Like snippets of other animations are like redone assets. I don't know if it has anything to do with specifically with tag units. I think it's just that they just released so many LRs, they had to spread the work around a little bit. Legends, got no idea. Best well-written and strongest of the 5 Kages in the 4th Shinobi War. Strongest, huh? Probably the best written, yeah. Strongest, I'm not... I might have to say no to that. Like, Onoki's definitely stronger, yeah. I feel like Onoki was putting in more work in that fight against Madara. 8th anniversary may have been seen as one of the most lackluster anniversaries. How? However, they have given us the best mechanics in the game without power creep. Like, that second part's true, but, like, I feel like a lot of people really like I guess the hype CEOs don't like it, but, like, I don't care. It was the most hype. In terms of characters, it was the most hype anniversary. The Spirit Bombs that finished off Z and GT. Give me that over a generic fusion that we get every 2 years any day. Legends. Sakura should have married Rock Lee or Naruto rather than getting with Sasuke. Like, maybe that would have been nice for, like, Rock Lee, but I don't know. I also can't really speak on Sakura and Sasuke being a thing because I haven't watched Boruto and don't really have any intention to because it just doesn't look like it's for me. But you know, I'll let you guys decide how you feel about that one. Having them fuse for 2 turns isn't optimal, especially in the festival event. The Daima turn onwards is where you'd want to fuse into them, but you'd still need them for the last 2 bosses having a billion HP. I mean, that's the point. That's why. Like, it's supposed to, like, make you have to think a little bit, I guess. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Vegito could be permanent. Gogeta maybe could, but I don't know. I like them being limited. I think it makes them more deep and layered. And you gotta really consider how you use them. Legends. As much people that were injured in the war, it would make sense for Tsunade to sacrifice herself with healing forbidden jutsu. I don't know. Like, it could work, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know why it would be, like, needed, like, narratively. Still a top 10 in the game, excluding Festival. That second part's funny to me. Like, that second part just sounds like you're clinging to Revelant's Beastie Boy. I mean, if you want to say he's top 10, even including Festival, I get it. Like, which... Oh, you mean you means the event. Oh, who goes there?
Me.
Oh, hey, Coma. We're looking at Abu's, hot take thread.
Yeah, share screen.
Oh, am I not? Hold on.
No, you're not.
Where is it? There it is.
I can have an opinion on some Legend stakes, too.
I have no opinions on the Legend stuff.
This one is funny. This one is funny because isn't the first take like the festival stuff?
Is the best event for raiding units.
It's like, what are we talking about? Like, not including festival if you think the best event to raid units is the
That
festival.
first take was funny. My favorite take so far is the TEQ UI one. That was hilarious.
No, the
You, you could honestly still say he's top 10 though, probably. I don't know if that's too hot. He's top 10-ish.
Who, Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of top 10.
He's top 10-ish.
He's up there.
Amazing support, but dodge or die. Wish they'd stop making these kinds of designs.
Yeah, maybe the dodge or die. I might agree.
Yeah, kinda. I don't really mind that kind of design though. Like if they're only dodge or die to supers.
The thing with Daimagok is like he's not dodge or die. He's like the third die. Like he has to be in slot 2.
Yeah, slot 2 or die.
That's the problem. That's the thing. Like if he was dodge or die and you can float him, I think people will like him a lot more.
Yeah, I do wish you could float Daimagok. That would make him a lot nicer.
Red is fine. He's dodge or die.
Oh boy, oh boy. Fairy Tail gets hate due to the fan service, however, story plot development is above average. Okay, he put this one in here just for me. I'm sure that.
Yeah, I haven't heard beautiful stuff about Fairy Tail.
I've seen like the first 20 episodes or so. It's there's not much to it, I don't think. It just feels like the Mickey Mouse version of your favorite shonen to me. But you know, some people like the extra bonus. Expand Dong 101 is an angel in this community. Sure. So there you go. That's the Abu hot takes thread. I found this one kind of funny too. It's like having them only for 2 turns isn't optimal, but it's like, yeah, that's the point.
What's this one? Yeah.
This was my favorite take though of the thread. Like, this take makes me think Abu just hasn't used UI in post-10 Annie content.
People have him Rainbow now because of the second day banner.
Yeah.
I have him 80%. I was using him. He's still.
Mine's Rainbow now.
Even more dodge or die than before.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep him based a long time to be able to take advantage of the dodge.
And what units are even really benefiting from his dodge cancel again?
Nah.
Like Daima, Goku, and Glorio, and that's like.
It's not that. It's that you don't even need the domain. Like the domain you need him for himself. Because the rest of the units like Vegito, Forku,
the dodge cancel stuff is kind of pointless right now. The only thing you even want the domain for is just to wank your units.
Yeah, because no unit needs the domain. Like the Vegito, Vegetas, all the fusions are fine.
Yeah.
They don't need it. You just adding ways running the UI.
Well, I think that wraps up this hot take thread. Thank you for the thread, Abu. Hope you get past the -19 stuff. Good luck, buddy.